In a joint move, the U.S. and Israel launched attacks on Iran. While the turmoil may be thousands of miles away, for many in our community, it hits very close to home. Tonight, Fox 13's Shira Matsuzawa spoke with a woman who moved to Seattle, searching for a brighter future. And now she says she spends her days fearing for the family she left behind.
Dancing in the street, waving flags, and cheering. This is what it looked like across parts of Western Washington this weekend as hundreds of people from Iran, along with local Iranian American groups, rallied in support of the regime change.
Yes! Iran is free! Iran became free!
This group on Saturday could even be seen dancing on the Islamic Republic flag.
President Trump said help is on the way. And now that help is there, I'm seeing people cheering, happy.
Megan Javadan is a volunteer for nonprofit Voice of Iran Washington. She says people like herself are happy now that they know the end of the regime is near, which she says means freedom is near.
It's not a dream anymore. We're getting closer to the reality. For 47 years, we've been traumatized in this regime.
Megan is from Iran and legally came to the U.S. in 2010.
In 2009, I went out on the streets hoping for a better future for Iran. And unfortunately, I was faced with repression.
While she's here, she still has family and friends in Iran.
They said they're willing to die by U.S. and Israel bombing them, as long as they know it ends up in freedom for Iran. They know if they went out to the streets once again, they were going to be shot by the regime's forces.
But not everyone is celebrating right now. Fox 13 talked with several local Iranians who didn't feel comfortable going on camera because they're still trying to get a hold of their loved ones in Iran.
I know a lot of people are scared.
For Megan, she says it all comes down to freedom.
I want to thank the U.S. Army and the president for following through on his promise. I would like to give my condolences to those Americans who lost their lives for this purpose. And but I know the world is going to be a better place and a safer place for us Americans here in the U.S. because of their sacrifice.
Shira Matsuzawa, Fox 13 News.
And local reaction continues to come in regarding Iran. I spoke with Shoku Musavi, an Iranian American who immigrated to the U.S. many years ago when she was just 26 years old. She says she has been in fear of her family's safety as well as humanitarian rights under the brutal regime of the supreme leader. And she says when she first heard of his death, she was shocked. And tonight she's feeling hopeful over the future of Iran and their people.
It's still surreal when I'm just saying he's gone, but that was emotion we went through. And many Iranians that I talked to them, they had the same feeling. They are celebrating that the justice is there, you know? They are celebrating that freedom is closer to them. And from the videos that we receive, because the internet is still shut down there, we see how people are in the streets celebrating that, even outside, inside, and they are chanting from their windows, from the apartment. All Iranian people are very ready for freedom. After a decade of darkness, we can finally see lights. And this is a moment for us. Absolutely, we are more hopeful with what's going on right now than being under Islamic regime's authority.
Well, Musavi says most Iranian Americans and the majority of Iranians overall they've been desperate, she says, for a regime change. President Trump claims the Iranian government posed a colossal threat to the U.S. and other countries because they continue to pursue the building of nuclear weapons despite decades of diplomatic effort.